Hey, this is Michael from the Faim.
And this is Josh from the Faim. And you're listening to Rhino Radio.
So I got the lovely boys from Australia. I'm going to try and pronounce it correctly. I think it's Faim.
Yes. Well done.
That is correct.
Although, when I first got the press release, I was sure it's French for fam, hunger.
Hunger. That is right.
Got it.
So was it supposed to be that? What's
Yes,
going on? Is it just
it is.
tricking us?
Very intentional.
Making us go back to our French classes?
Very intentional. I know, but hunger. I know it's our hunger for music, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what it means. And we're always hungry as well, so it suits us.
And I was sure you're going to play that and go, you know how like Slipknot, they have the maggots?
Yeah,
I thought you
Pulse
guys
of
are
the
going to have the family.
Oh yeah, the fam. Yeah.
You just dropped that ball.
Yeah, we dropped that. The family. That's the name of our fan base.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it could have been. Anyway, you guys are in Birmingham right now, which is in the Midlands.
Yes.
And people are angry with you guys, okay? First time to the UK, first time to the Midlands.
Yep.
And the Midland line, the train line, is not working. Just crashed around you. What have you guys been doing?
Oh, was it too soon to play the song? Is that what happened? Yeah, the Midland line. That is a train station back at home that we have. Yeah. And it is working, unlike the one here. And
Working.
yeah, barely working.
So just like the one here.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, the Midland line is a place back at home. We used it to get to and from school. The song's about where we used to spend most of our youth. It's where we grew a lot of character. A lot of interesting stories there.
So many. It's a place like...
What's the most interesting character you've met on the Midland line?
There are many characters there.
Somebody licked your neck?
threatened with a syringe.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's happened.
It's that kind of place.
Don't go there, by the way. If you ever visit Perth, don't visit the Midland line.
Don't do what I did and sneak out at like 3 a.m. in the morning to meet girls there.
Okay, so I'll recommend the 11 bus line in
Yes.
Birmingham, okay?
Right.
Try that. You can
Okay.
make some really lovely, let's say, topics for new songs, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
We might find some inspiration there, Josh.
Who knows? Hopefully. We'll see. I'll go some soul searching at the 11 a.m. Midland.
Soul searching.
Okay, and I know that your soon-to-be announced album, I'm gonna say, or EP.
Album.
Okay.
We're gonna say album.
Okay.
Yep.
Was recorded in the US. You have loads of new friends joining you.
Yes.
But there's a rumor online, okay, I'm gonna confront you with that now.
Yeah, go on.
That Josh is actually related to Brendan Urie of Panic at the Disco.
Whoa. I've heard that conspiracy before. Whoa.
I wish. When I saw him live, I was like, I gotta go practice. But like, I love that guy. Endless love and respect for Brendan Urie, man. A huge influence of mine. But at the same time, I want to be Josh Raven. I try and keep to myself. I feel like I'm finding my own identity vocally, slowly. But surely.
Yeah. Josh is actually the love child of Brendan Urie.
By himself.
By himself.
So Brendan Urie just gave birth to you.
Yep.
Like an egg.
Okay. Yeah. I'll watch that film.
An egg.
Okay.
The Egg.
It's a new
Netflix series.
Yeah, it's a new Netflix series coming soon.
Probably hatched on the Midland line.
Yes.
And it's not the weirdest thing that happened there.
Yes.
Okay.
It really isn't.
Can we get more information about the album?
Ooh.
We have not much information to give, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
You're
don't
not
know
in the
when
loop.
it's going to be released. Hopefully this year or early next year.
Okay.
Yep.
And one thing I can say, the songs are very diverse. There will be a lot of songs. And if you want to hear some of the new songs, come down to a show.
Yeah.
You'll hear a lot of them there, but besides that, it's still open to interpretation.
Yeah.
Except for a pop back to Australia a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
You've spent a lot of time in the UK.
We
Yeah,
have.
man, it's
Are you
almost our
looking
7th,
into-
8th week coming out to it.
Yeah, we actually.
Start off with Lower Than Atlantis, did
Yep.
some shows by yourself.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
did Bournemouth go?
Great.
Bournemouth is great.
Have we
Sold
played
out,
Bournemouth?
right?
Wait, Bournemouth is sold out. That is
The 31st.
That's
in
coming
2
up.
days,
That's
yeah.
coming
That's
up.
in 2 days. That's right. Yeah.
But you've
But
done
we
a few
played
headliners.
Glasgow and
Yeah.
Tunbridge Wells, which was
The UK is loving you.
yeah.
We're loving the UK.
You're doing download as well, if I'm mistaken.
We are.
So are you actually thinking about moving to the UK?
Well, the way the weather's going at the moment, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, who knows?
Don't get used to it. Okay, and I want to talk to you about touring so much. It's the first massive tour that you had. I know that you started off as a different band. We're going to talk about it in a second.
Yeah.
But what have you learned about yourself that you didn't know before after being stuck on a bus and in the same room for so long together?
You learn to find ways to kind of chill out. Because at the same time, we love being around each other. At the same time,
You need your own space too.
You gotta have your own space too. You do. It's just a natural, normal thing. Like we're best mates and stuff like that. But when you're around each other 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, things can happen. But like it's all good though. I mean, like it's just a part of being in a band.
So still besties.
We are.
Always.
Yep, always.
Okay.
That's right.
Who's going to be thrown under the bus? Who snores the most?
Steven.
Oh, Steven snores the most,
Steven.
but I have to say, our videographer at the moment, Chris, he snores like a
I'm
champion.
not in the same bed as him, so I don't know.
Yeah. You got to make sure you get to sleep before he does, because otherwise, that's it for the night. There goes your sleep.
What did Rob call him? Darth Vader.
Darth Vader with a chest infection.
Wow. That's definitely under the bus. Okay, and you guys started off, if I'm mistaken, is it Small Town Heroes?
That's us. Yep.
And you were still Small Town Heroes going into the studio.
We were.
But then something changed, and the sound is not exactly the same, but not exactly different.
Definitely.
Yep.
So, but you still don't have any of those songs on your set anymore.
Yeah.
We don't.
I think the biggest reason for that is because Small Town Heroes was like the writing process and us as personalities grew so much and changed so much, and with that the sound I think definitely has changed. And we didn't really, Small Town Heroes wasn't really a name for us that we could see ourselves playing when we're 80 years old. You know, the fame, the hunger, that's real. That's so real for us. Our burning passion for music and to put our message to the world, I feel like that's going to be relevant to our entire careers, no matter what. And don't get me wrong, we're still the same dudes from Small Town Heroes, and who knows, maybe we'll throw a couple of those songs in every now and again.
Yeah.
But the fame is who we are.
Okay, and something that I hope will not fade away is it Sunrise Serenades?
Surprise.
Surprise, yes, sorry.
That'll be coming
Sunrise
back
Serenades.
at some point. I mean, as soon as I get some free time with my voice on tour,
Okay.
for sure.
So the UK was not surprised yet.
Not surprised
Not yet.
yet, but they will be. It's just been so busy.
Yeah,
So
that's
busy.
coming. I reckon we'll do a UK edition.
Oh, hands down, for
Yeah.
sure. I've already been trying to get a list of songs in mind.
Those are so much fun to record.
Very much fun.
Okay, and not to make you blush too much, but what would you say about looks helping success?
Looks, well,
I think it's
we don't have any. So,
like realistically in like a very image orientated world that we have, to an extent it does help, but you have to have good songs. You have to have a real passion for music. I mean, anyone can look the best and become a model or whatever it is, but I feel like if you want longevity as a band and you want to be respected and be a band that's touring in 70 years time, you've got to love music and have great songs. That is the core of every band.
So what would you say to bringing back fishnet shirts?
fishnet shirts. Wait, bringing it back? Was it?
Yeah, it was big in the
gone?
80s.
In the
Oh, is
80s.
it gone? Okay.
Is it still gone? I don't know.
don't know.
I've seen quite a few
Okay.
around here, weirdly enough.
I'm willing to give it a go.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm open to fashion like that.
yeah,
The
I
next
mean,
video?
Maybe the next album cycle or something.
maybe we'll see.
Okay, guys, when can we expect you next? I know Download. We
Yep.
have a few more
We've got
shows
Reading
in
and
the
Leeds
UK.
as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We also have a tour in Germany with Dangerous Summer coming up as well. And then we've got 2 weeks back in Oz with Paris. And then we come back for Reading and Leeds. And then we might do a few things as well while we're over there. But a lot of stuff coming that we can't mention.
Yeah.
We're going to a lot of different countries, but we just can't mention it.
Very exciting things coming.
Very exciting.
Okay, Faim, anything else you want to add to fans and listeners out there?
Stay safe. Have fun. Love music.
Stay hydrated.
Okay, deep words from the Faim. Thank you very much, guys.
Very well.